Volkanovski.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kicked the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards in some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
Oh. Just misses with the jab. Big knee there. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh!
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Volkanovski gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Volkanovski gets back up. Got a single collar tie. All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort, and this young man just did it right. Beautiful leg kick throw.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Ooh. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. And he landed the right hand there.
Strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC, and few strikes in MMA are as damaging as the elbows, and he had it going there early.
And it only takes one. If one lands perfectly, you get cut, you get ripped apart. That's why Tony Ferguson is just so nasty, because the moment you come into contact with him, he just starts throwing those nasty blows. And this guy did a great job of employing that strategy over the course of that round.
All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski versus Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break you?
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over. These guys are doing things. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got a big knee. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
And he's out. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Volkanovski. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he's up, but sweep the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, the numbers continue to pile up here. 56 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Alexander the Great Volkanovski. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. An elbow! An elbow!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up inside control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submissions.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Good, solid strike on the ground. Volkanovski gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, effective strike there by Volkanovski. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. What a performance.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of